it still doesn't feel real to me. It's like I can't convince myself that it actually happened. Hey, Dad? The new counselor from school wants to come by next week to meet with you and Mom.
Huh?
I wonder if I've changed somehow since I went back to that hospital. That out-of-body experience. I think Makoto called it soul travel. When it happened, were we still in the real world? Or maybe we...
All rise, bow.
You cut it all off, you little cheater.
Shut up.
So, could you sleep? Well, I know I couldn't at least. That was nuts. Yesterday, I mean.
Don't you ever shut up. So we soul traveled. Who cares?
Wait, you mean that thing we did yesterday? You've done that before?
Well, you know what kind of family I come from, don't you?
No way, dude! So that's like totally normal for you. Man, that's crazy!
What's that problem, man?
Hey, you really gotta have me over sometime, okay? I want to meet your granny, too. I bet she's one of a kind. By the way, I know your granny and I know what happened to your dad. But what about your mom? Where's she? Hey, come on, none of that. You and I are friends now, right?
Speak for yourself, you little prick, if you don't bug off.
You're gonna kill me?
Yeah, maybe I should drop you off the roof.
Makoto, your grandmother would like to have a word with you when you're done with dinner.
Makoto. Elementary school and junior high are mandatory. But if you aren't interested in studying beyond that, I know a priest who can begin training you the year after next.
What makes you think I have any interest in leading the sect?
You may not be interested now, but someday soon you'll change your mind. It is the path you are destined to follow. You are an Ogami. Our blood flows through your veins.
Well, I don't give a damn!
Don't open that door!
He hated this family too!
Miyako.
Don't sneak up on me.
Yo, sorry about that. I didn't mean to startle you. Anyway, have you had any more,
I already told you. It's not happening as often as it did before.
Oh, I see. In that case, well, never mind.
Your face is dirty. You should wash it.
Yo,
Hey, still wearing that silly bandana? It looks bad. You should give it up.
looks bad, huh? If you ask me, your hair looks a lot worse. Huh? Hey, Makoto. Look at that. All three of us bleeding the lizard at once. It's gotta be fate. Don't you think?
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys, have you done more of that soul traveling thing?
No way. And let me tell you, that's just fine with me. And how about you?
Of course not.
I haven't either. Of course, I'm still having dreams, though.
This is actually pretty rare. You normally gotta be specially trained to experience soul travel.
So you mean anyone can do it as long as they train?
Don't ask me.
And, what about those monsters we saw when we turned into those bobblehead things?
The spirits, you mean?
Like those ghosts? That show up in photos?
So that means we weren't actually in the real world, huh?
Probably not. Seems like we must have been traveling in the hidden realm.
What's that supposed to mean? Traveling in the hidden realm? What, is that like the world of the dead?
Sure, I guess you could call it that. Maybe Kamewa Village is like a rift between the visible realm and the hidden realm.
Wow, Makoto, that's cool. You're a real expert. But I gotta ask, are you thinking about soul traveling again?
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to visiting your family after our session today.
Doctor, is it really possible to have an out-of-body experience?
OBEs? I've seen reports of them, yes. Why, have you experienced one, Taro?
No, not really.
In the past, astral projection was considered a spiritual concept, not a scientific one. However, these days, research foundations such as the Monroe Institute are investigating the matter from a neurological standpoint. However, from a sensory perspective, some cases could be attributed to depersonalization disorders.
What does that mean?
They're a type of dissociative disorder. People who have suffered extreme trauma are known to sometimes experience the sensation of their minds disconnecting from their bodies. Their sense of reality begins to fade, and their world becomes dreamlike.
So are you saying it could be...
A symptom of PTSD, yes. Although there have been patients who reported such symptoms without the presence of a major trauma. We still don't understand the precise mechanism, but if we stimulate a region called the angular gyrus in the brain's temporal lobe, we can simulate an out-of-body experience. The master brewer oversees the sake making process, correct? It must be unusual for a young woman to hold that position.
In the old days, we couldn't even come inside, let alone brew sake. It's not uncommon these days, though. In this region, we usually start the process right after New Year's. It's just about time to clean up and get the next season started.
I see. So you commute here all the way from Tokyo?
It's only a few days out of the week. However, I have been considering renting a small apartment here.
Ah, I see.
There's no need to worry. The Prefectural Board of Education helps out. They cover most of my expenses.
Doctor, thank you so much. We appreciate what you do for Taro.
Both of you should be very proud of your son. He has a great attitude and works hard. He'll do just fine. But what about your condition, ma'am?
Will I?
She sees a local neurologist from time to time. Mostly they just have a little chat, but he refills her prescriptions too.
I see then. You don't need to walk me back.
Well, just to the bus stop. You know, the truth is, more than me, I'm just...
No, I understand. You're worried about your mother. If you'll allow it, I'd like to help in any way I can. It's not just the crime victims I treat, but their families as well.
I found out something a little while ago. It wasn't just the kidnapping that upset my mom so much. Not entirely, at least. During the time my sister and I were missing, my parents kept getting these weird, malicious phone calls. Only the locals knew what was going on at that point, so it seemed kind of fishy. Anyway, whatever the caller said really upset her.
I see.
She can't sleep, so they prescribed her some medicine to help with that. But now, thanks to the drugs, she can't dream anymore. Even if it was just a dream, I think she wishes she could see Mizuka.
Sometimes I think how wonderful it would be if we could dream whatever we wanted. You're a kind boy, Taro. Don't be ashamed.
I'm just scared. That's it. That's what I'm really afraid of. I'm afraid my mom is gonna break down.
I'm soul traveling! I knew it. This isn't just happening inside my head after all. What's that thing?
What are you freaking out about?
But, Makoto,
So you're here too?
then you mean... Hey guys! Don't fly so high!
That's right. Yes. Yeah. It's hard to describe, but it's like she becomes a completely different person. Yeah? Right. Yeah, dissociative identity, you said? Is that like a multiple personality disorder, or... Okay. No, that hasn't happened so far. The thing is, she says it doesn't happen as much anymore, but I get the feeling the problem is actually getting worse.
How come all three of us are soul traveling again at once? I mean,
It's just a coincidence, that's all.
yeah, but there's gotta be something causing this. Some kind of trigger mechanism. Back there, I saw some ghosts. No way!
That's no surprise, really. This is the Hidden Realm. Don't you know this is where the spirits of the dead wander?
The spirits of the dead, huh? Then maybe normal humans like us shouldn't come here, right? Not like I'm scared or anything. I'm just saying, that's all. I wonder, what do you think's happening at the dam? Huh? You think I'd be used to seeing this by now, but I guess I'm not. It's a lot different than playing a game, you know? Whoa, it's all different now. What happened to all those spirits that were here before?
Don't ask me.
What's that thing? A bird?
It's looking straight at us.
Is it another spirit? I almost had a heart attack. No more. I can't handle this.
That's strange. I swear I've seen that thing before.
Huh? When you were soul traveling?
No, not quite. It was a book.
Guys, can we take a little break? I'm really tired. I mean, not physically since I don't have my body, but still, I think I'm done. Can we go home already? I guess we should, huh? It's him. Man, you gotta be kidding me!
Don't let him hear you.
You mean you can see it too? Really?
Of course we can.
But I thought that thing was just in my head. But then, wait, is it the same one from my memory or not? What memory? You mean when you were kidnapped? You mean that thing's the kidnapper? No, wait! He's talking about the guy who got run over. My bad.
Well, I'll be. And here I thought you were Tengu. Just a couple of young'uns, ain't ya?
Something isn't right. He can see us?